Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about important peninsular rivers. What is a peninsula? We have studied earlier classes. Peninsula is a region or a land mass surrounded by water on three sides. So, as India's southern region or South India is a peninsula. We know that three sides are covered by surrounded by water. Okay, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, and the Indian Ocean. So there we already studied in the previous class about the Himalayan rivers, important Himalayan rivers, Ganga, Indus, and Brahmaputra. Now there are many other rivers in South India which are called peninsular rivers. Also we studied the differences. Himalayan rivers are perennial rivers and most of the peninsular rivers are rain fed or seasonal, because only in particular rainy season or during monsoon only these rivers are fed with water. So here we are studying about the important peninsular rivers. Okay, also we studied about water divide. What is water divide? On the course of two rivers, when there are two rivers flowing from the mountainous regions, in between if there is any upland, that can be a plateau or a mountain. So these two rivers will be flowing parallel to the upland. So that region which is an upland between two rivers we have studied already about, that is called a water divide. Okay, that is a water divide. So here also such kind of a water divide region is there, which are the mountainous regions or the hilly regions. We know the western region or the western part of India, along with the coast we have Western Ghats. There is also Eastern Ghats mountains, but they are not so high. But Western Ghats mountains are also known as the Sahyadris, which are high mountains. So in South India or peninsular India, large number of rivers are originating from Western Ghats. Also they flow to and flow into Bay of Bengal. The reason we studied because this Deccan Plateau region slopes towards the east direction. So most of the rivers originating from the Western Ghats flowing through the central or the Deccan Plateau region and flow into the Bay of Bengal. Okay, only few rivers are flowing into Arabian Sea. Already we have studied Indus river is flowing into Arabian Sea. Ganga and Brahmaputra both together merges in Bangladesh and flow into Bay of Bengal. Okay, so here the rivers which are mostly originating from the Western Ghats, but two rivers are there, very large rivers, two are there which are flowing into the Arabian Sea also. In the peninsular region there are two rivers which are flowing into Arabian Sea also. Okay, so here important river in the peninsular India, or what are the important peninsular rivers are, major rivers are Mahanadi. One is Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. These are the important rivers in the peninsular India. Okay, so two rivers like the Narmada and Tapi are also peninsular rivers, but they are flowing into Arabian Sea. So that is the difference. Narmada and Tapi are flowing into Arabian Sea, which means it is flowing towards the west, not originating from the Western Ghats. So what are the rivers originating in the Western Ghats are flowing into the Bay of Bengal, but two major rivers in the north of the Western Ghats or Deccan Plateau are Narmada and Tapi. They are flowing into the Arabian Sea. Okay, now we will study about Narmada Basin, or the region where Narmada river waters, the regions of Narmada. Narmada rises in the Amarkandak region in the Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and here Amarkandak hills are there in Madhya Pradesh and flowing towards the west direction. Amarkandak, Narmada originates from Amarkandak in Madhya Pradesh and flowing towards the west direction and reaches the Arabian Sea. On the way it has Narmada flowing to Arabian Sea, into the Arabian Sea, we can find a large number of picturesque or locations, very beautiful locations are there on the way. There are some places we can find marble rocks are found in large areas covered with marble rocks near Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and here also other important regions are there, also very beautiful areas. Amarkantak itself is a beautiful location because there are many Buddhist and Jain temples exist there. Okay, it's a pilgrim center also and originating place of river Narmada. We know in India where the rivers are originating, these are all holy places. People go there to take a dipping bath in the river. As in special occasions, people take dipping bath in these rivers also. So Amarkantak is also a hill station, but also a pilgrim center. So many temples like Buddhist and Jain temples are also existing there. Then this is one of the important beautiful region. Marble rocks can be found here near Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh. Also other regions we can find Dhuandhar is a waterfall. Dhuandhar is a waterfall. You can find these are nearby Bhedak Ghat or beautiful places. Okay, nearby the Jabalpur region. Okay, these are the importance of river Narmada, and here there are many tributaries, but not very long, very short tributaries are there. Okay, here this is flowing through in between the gorges, because we know that here Vindhya Satpura ranges, mountain ranges are there. So in between the gorges or deep valleys are formed by these mountain ranges, so that it is flowing through the gorges or deep channels or valleys here. So Narmada river is flowing through the states of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat mainly. These are the two states. Narmada is flowing through Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. Okay. Now another river which is not much larger like Narmada. Second largest river which is flowing towards the west direction is Tapi river. Okay, Tapi is also another river, and we can find flowing towards the west region. Okay, Tapi also flowing in the Satpura ranges, Satpura mountain ranges. It is originating place we can find in Madhya Pradesh only. There is a Baitul district in Madhya Pradesh. It originates, Tapi river originates from Baitul district in Madhya Pradesh, that also flowing parallel to the Narmada river and draining into the Arabian Sea. But it covers 3 states. Even though it is very smaller than Narmada, it covers or it is passing through 3 states. Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat, then enters into the Arabian Sea. Okay, so 3 Baitul district it is originating from, flowing also through a rift valley through or parallel to river Narmada, covering the regions of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. It enters into Maharashtra also. Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat states. These are also very narrow river, very small river, but most of these are, there are also some other tributaries. Okay, Sabarmati, okay, we can find some other tributaries also, but very short or smaller. We can find there are some other west flowing rivers in the western coastal area. Western coastal area is very smaller, okay, because of the mountains or western ghats are very larger. Coastal region or coastal plain is very narrow, but also there are few rivers in the west direction that are some examples: Sabarmati, Mahi, Bharatapuzha, Periyar, etc. These are all some rivers on the western region. So we will study about some other important rivers which are originating from the western ghats in the next class.